Okay, part 3, guys. Here we go. Reset. Okay, here we go. Part 3. Okay, here we go. Here's the other half of the sheep that makes the hybrid that's half devil. And I'll put it right there. There it is, right there. Okay, you got a half devil, half sheep. It's upside down. Why would you ever in your whole life think to look at this hieroglyph and turn the whole damn thing upside down? The point is, you wouldn't. Nobody would. Because the devil turns everything upside down. And it's the pyramid. That's why you always see them, doing this thing. And, they always do their little Illuminati tricks. I want to show you something else, too, because you guys are I want you to take hold of this. Okay, the Twin Towers represented 2 DNAs. Okay, 23 for one DNA, 23 for the other DNA. They're twins, just like the hieroglyph. And watch how obvious this is. When they blew up the Twin Towers, they were making their public declaration that they are in control now, that it's going to be 2 turning into 1. Okay, each Twin Tower represented the DNA of one parent. Okay, I drew a DNA strand over here. Okay, so you got the red, you got the black, 23, 23. 23 plus 23 equals 46. Okay, I'm going to show you Obama reading Psalm 46 at the Twin Tower location where, the bombing occurred, and he's the Antichrist. He's the son of perdition because he's standing in the temple of God, which is us. We're God's temple. And he's claiming to be God. Yeah. And just like Jesus didn't come in a way that was perceived by men, neither does the son of perdition. No one's looking for it in the right context. So
yeah, Christ stated that in 3 days this temple will be rebuilt. That temple he's referring to is his body. Our bodies are the holy new temple, and that's
exactly right.
So no, Johnny's not stated 9 of the Twin Towers location is not the temple. It's not New York. It's our human body.
And see, that's why his human body was standing where there were these twins. And then Obama stood at the same location, and he read Psalm 46 to signify that the 2 DNAs are put back together now, and that the temple is rebuilt, a fallen angel temple. Exactly. And that's what Lady Gaga's talking about. That's what Katy Perry, that's what Kanye West, all these, Illuminati, I'm sorry, just deceivers. Okay, we all know about the Council of 13, Obama. You got 6 Democrats, and you got 6 Republicans, and you got Obama, the half and half at the top. Okay? He's the capstone. I drew a picture of the female reproductive system. You got your ovaries coming down, ovaries on both sides coming down, the fallopian tubes, into the uterus, you got the cervix, and you got the vagina. Okay? This is a drawing of the female reproductive system right here. The reason I'm showing you this is because everything, your entire existence, the existence of this whole planet has to do with reproduction. Okay, I'm going to take this down now. Everybody saw the reproductive stuff? Okay, here we go. Get ready. This is exciting stuff, guys, because you know what this means? It means that the New World Order is about to take over, and that also means Jesus is going to come back and kick some butt, dude. It's time. Anyway, so here we go. Now, the United States Geological Survey is deleting earthquakes from the Hoover Dam area. I showed you the $50 bill. Here is Mike from Patriot Underground now. It used to be Patriot Space. It's Patriot Underground. Very nice guy. Mike, I think, is a great guy. He and I, we have the same mission to inform people. I'm trying to get people to Christ. He's trying to get you guys saved too. He's doing his own thing to do it, and which is okay, man. It's all okay. But I'm trying to lead y'all to Christ.
All right, guys. So here we are looking at the USGS's deletion of all of these earthquakes every bit of them. And this feller says, and I'll send you links to this. I'll send you links to these. This article. 66 earthquakes have been deleted that were 2.0 magnitude or greater in Arizona. Well, here's a list of those earthquakes right here, dates and lists of the movements that were all deleted. And thanks to these guys here who were doing this research, excuse me. So let me show you where these earthquakes are happening.
I got some.
Okay? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What's that say right there? Alright, so y'all figure it out. Y'all figure it out on your own. I'll put you some links to this interesting article here. And
you got to go back a little bit to get that in there.
Jonathan Kleck's channel in regards to what he's seeing.
There we go.
Y'all figure it out easy. That's absolutely
Go back
crazy.
a little bit further.
There it is. There we go.
Right there, yeah.
There you go, guys. There's the Hoover Dam in the female reproductive system. There's the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, there's the uterus, there's the cervix, and there's the vagina. And that's why the $50 bill is going to be, that's why they printed the bombing of a dam on the $50 bill. Because when they blow this thing, that's going to be their, that's going to be their, red flag where they say, it's time for their new race. That's when they're going to do it. And I believe it's going to probably be, 11, 11, 11. I believe it
Pretty
could be.
amazing. And this image is a Google Earth, or it's an aerial image of the Hoover Dam.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Now I want to show you guys something else. So, if you saw the other video that says 11, 11, 11, is it birth yet? Go back and watch all the 11, 11 stuff.
And it's interesting. I actually did a little research because I wanted to see if other dams look like that, with the turbines inside the dam wall on the other side where the barrier is holding back all the water. I couldn't find another dam that looked that way. Most turbines are built into the wall, and that's where they open and close and shut the release valves. Those turbines were in a strange symmetrical position. Very interesting.
Okay, so check this out. I want to show you something. This is a Mexican peso. I think it may be the new Mexican peso. I've never seen this one before. Okay, look at this. It's 11, and look, 11 and 11. Okay, now look what's in the middle. It's the Mayan calendar. Well, guess what? I just happen to have decrypted also the Mayan calendar. So let's have a look at the Mayan calendar. Here you go. Let me show you what's in the middle of the Mayan calendar. You ready, Chris? Here's the devil. There's his eye, his nose, and his mouth. See it? And he's got horns. See him? It's also, if I cover up the horns, it's an alien. It's a gray alien. Okay, now, I want to show you something. When I go this way, Chris, kind of zoom out. I want people to see that this is a straight-on face of the devil. There's his two eyes looking at you. He's got these big horns that come up, and there's his mouth. See it? It's also a profile of an Indian with a headdress. It's also another profile of an Indian with a headdress, but together the two halves, get it, the two different DNAs, make the devil. See it? Mm-hmm. It also is a female vagina, look, opening up. And there's, see it? The two different halves. You see it? There it is. Look what's in the middle of the Mayan calendar. You see the poor guy, his eyes, with his tongue sticking out and with tears flowing out of his eyes? Because that's our condition. You have no idea how horrifying the truth is. The truth is absolutely horrifying. But Jesus came to set the captives free. And Jesus said, you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I just want to show you guys something, how obvious this is. Got 2 bottles of wine here. This one is called Twin Vines. Okay? First of all, watch this. Let's look at what DNA looks like. You know, there's 2 DNA strands, right? There you go. Okay, well, let's look at twin vines. I wrap this piece of paper around. I just outline the circle. It's an alien head. It's 1 green vine, 1 yellow vine. It's got the 2 eyes and the mouth. Now I'll just go ahead and take this thing off. All I did was outline it, and so I'm gonna take. There you go. I'm gonna take it off. There's the face it makes, and there it is. You see it? There's the eye, and the mouth. Ready? There it is. Twin vines. Twin towers. Twin vines. Twin towers. Twin DNAs. When the sons of God had intercourse with human women, they produced the twin vines. Twin towers. There's going to be a birthing of the new race. Okay, here. What did I tell you about those that hide their plans? They turn everything upside down. Jeepers creepers. Look at that. Let's turn it right side up. Evil. Is anybody catching on yet?
And no, the bottle of wine is not. It's everywhere. This is just an explanation. These images are everywhere.
Oh man, if you go to the grocery store and you just open your eyes, you'll see this crap everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. So anyway, yeah, guys, it's some crazy stuff going on. I guess, you know, I don't know what to tell you except turn to Jesus Christ. Now's the time that thing's about to go. They're about ready to pull it off. They're about ready to, you know, just make their move on humanity. I believe 11-11-11 because this bill has 11-11-11. It's got the Mayan calendar. It shows the birthing of the new race on this calendar. So it's in between, you know, the 2 11s. It's kind of like a birthing thing also. Here's the thing. I don't know for sure if it's 11-11-11. But I'll tell you what, there sure is a lot of evidence that points to it, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. It is absolutely the Hoover Dam that's going to get bombed. And there's also going to be an offshore nuke that's on the $10 bill. I didn't show that to you guys. Just go look at the Justin Messenger series, you know, that I showed you in part 1. And you guys can figure the rest of it out. If anybody wants to decrypt the hieroglyph, it's April 2001. Go get it for yourself, and just look at that. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Hoover Dam, offshore nuke, new race being birthed, new world order. Jesus is coming. I don't know the hour, the day, the month, or the year, but I do believe he's coming very, 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 very soon. And so you need to get right with the Lord. You need to be made whole through the blood of Jesus Christ. You need to invite Jesus to take over the temple. Give the temple back to him. Surrender the temple and take the free gift of life. Because it's a free gift. You can't earn it. And all these other religions tell you do this, do that. I hate religion, guys. Can't stand it. I'm in a relationship with Jesus Christ. He's the indwelling spirit in me now. And now I listen to his voice instead of the voice of the corrupted DNA. Okay? That's it. Mystery solved. All right, Chris, thanks.